Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. First of all, I would like to tell you that if you're watching this video first time, subscribe my channel to see my more upcoming videos on analysis of different commodities and equity indices. And second important thing is to watch this video till its end to understand this solely to take your decision. Your like will motivate me to be regular in working more hard for you. So let us start the day to analyze the movements of natural gas futures in a daily time frame here. So here you can see that how the natural gas futures started to move downward from the levels to $5.563 on November 26. Since then, we have seen a steep fall in natural gas futures when the natural gas futures finally found a gap down here on December 6 and tested a low at the levels 3.632, and from here you can see that the natural gas futures have found a base here and finally closed the week at the levels $3.925. So friends, here I find that shortly will see a gap up opening because according to CNN reports, powerful storm rolls across the central US, unleashing at least 19 tornadoes in 5 states late Friday. So this may result in the changing weather conditions, whereas we were going through the announcement of warm winters, but here this sudden change in weather conditions will result in a gap up opening where I find that the natural gas futures could start the upcoming week well above the levels $4.055, where a system move on the first trading session of the week. The natural gas futures could start an upward trend where this uptrend could find first resistance at the levels 4.728, where a system move of natural gas futures could push the natural gas futures to test the next psychological resistance at $5. Friends, here I find that shortly we will see the advent of an uptrend in natural gas futures, because here I find that if the natural gas futures sustain well above the levels 4.307 on the first trading session of the week, we'll see an advent of next peak formation for this winter where the natural gas futures could test this peak well up to the levels $6.076 before the end of this month. So friends, here I find that a system move well above the levels 6, which is a psychological resistance, could push the natural gas futures well above the levels of 6.317, because here I find that the natural gas has potential to form a fresh peak with a sudden change in weather forecasts, because the natural gas futures could overlook all the demand and supply concerns, because here I find that undoubtedly the natural gas futures could find stiff resistance at the levels 6.317, but here a breakout above this major resistance could push the natural gas futures to test new highs during the upcoming weeks. So friends, here the overall trend could remain bullish during the upcoming weeks. And on the other side, I find that if the natural gas futures could find some selling well below the lows of the 3.889, we'll see a buying opportunity well below the levels of the 3.726, where I would prefer to go long, because here I've seen the formation of an auspicious signal here. The same signal was formed in natural gas futures in a daily time frame on August 19th. So here you can see that how the same bullish signal has formed here once again on December 9th, which has got confirmation with the formation of a bullish candle formed on December 10th. So friends, here I find that this may result in a breakout move in natural gas futures that may continue up to the levels of the 5.651 during the upcoming week. So friends, now let me show you the current position of Ichimoku cloud. So here you can see that currently we are trading well below the low end of Ichimoku cloud when the natural gas futures started this downward journey after a breakdown well below the low end of Ichimoku cloud on November 29th. Since then we have seen the natural gas futures have tested a low at the levels of 3.6 2632. So here I find that shortly we'll see a breakout move where the first resistance can be seen at the 9 days moving average, which is currently at the levels of the 4.265, and the next resistance will be at the 26 days moving average, which is currently at the levels of the 4.695. So friends, here I find that if the natural futures find a breakout during the upcoming week well below the 26 days moving average, this uptrend will continue up to the lower end of HMO cloud, where the natural futures could find some resistance here at the lowest dollar 5.417, and the next target could be at the lowest dollar 5.668. So friends, now let's check the current position of 200 days moving average. So here you can see that how we have seen a weekly closing well above the 200 days moving average in a daily time frame, where I find that a gap up opening well above the 200 days moving average will be an advent of an uptrend for this winter. So friends, here I would prefer to explain about the formation of an auspicious bullish signal in natural gas futures and what happens after this appearance. So here you can see that how we have seen the formation of this same bullish signal on August 19 that got confirmation with the formation of these two follow-up candles that resulted in a breakout move when the natural gas futures tested a high at the 5.666 on September 15. So the same bullish candle has been formed here once again at the same levels, and this bullish signal has once again got confirmation with the formation of this bullish candle on December 10th. So here I find that a breakout move is waiting here. So friends, here I find that we could see an advent of a breakout move during the upcoming week, where the natural gas futures could start the upcoming week with a gap up opening well above the levels of the 4.072. So thank you friends, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to share this video with your more and more friends. Thank you.